Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Impact7. Today I'm going to be playing F1 2019. We're at the Chinese Grand Prix. This is my career with ALFA ROMEO. This is Season 1, Race 3. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. Really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really appreciate my road to 600 subscribers. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Discord. Links are free as usual are in the description box down below. Also, please don't forget to hit that notification bell just so you can keep up to date with my latest content. Now then, as you can see on the screen right now, it's the driver standings as well as the constructors. First of all, in the driver standings, Valtteri Bottas is leading with 41 points, 4 points clear of second place man Charles Leclerc from Ferrari, 37 points, 2 points clear of third place man Max Verstappen in the Red Bull with 35 points. Then it's Sebastian Vettel, Kevin Magnussen, Pierre Gasly, Lewis Hamilton, Sergio Perez, Lucas Weber, and then me in 10th place with 6 points. My teammate Kimi Raikkonen is in 15th place with 0 points. Then in the constructors it's Ferrari top with 60. Then 9 points behind them in second is Mercedes. Then a further 3 points behind Mercedes is Red Bull in third. Then it's Haas, Renault, Racing Point, Williams. Then it's Alfa Romeo with 6 points. I'm the only person who's got any points in my team so far. There's Toro Rosso and McLaren 9th and 10th without any points so far. Okay, let's have a look at the components. They look okay. They should last until the end of this live stream at least. Okay, we did have a couple of components that were put onto the car. They were mainly durability components, and also we had, as you can see, the chassis weight reduction. That was supposed to be for this race, but it failed, so it's going to be ready for the next race. And we've still got an aerodynamics part, which is a major part, which will be ready for the next race as well. So far, we are the second worst car on the grid. I had a good performance last time out in Bahrain, but we're going to have to wait and see how things go. Team goal, I'll get 600 extra resource points if I achieve this. I've got 2 race weekends to do so. Qualify 13th place or better. Alright, rivals. Rivals, currently I have my teammate Kimi Raikkonen. We're level with him, and then when it comes to Devin Booker, I've just selected him as my rival, so it's going to be interesting to see how that goes. Okay, let's have a look at the weather now. It's going to be dry in both qualifying and the race, which is good. Okay, now then, let's get off to qualifying. Here we go. Hey man, thank you very much for watching. How are you?
Welcome to Shanghai, China, for what I've no doubt is going to be a fantastic F1 qualifying session. When it comes to getting lap time out of this circuit, it's traditionally been about maximising top speed. Do you simply remove as much downforce as possible, hang on in the corners and max out down the straights?
The teams will have arrived with all manner of parts designed to capitalise on the long straights. The cars will be that much harder to drive in the corners, but everyone will be in the same boat.
Okay, I'm just announcing this live stream on social media, then we'll continue. Colour science is going out. So my target is 13th place. If I do that, I'll be able to get some extra resource points, which can always be useful. Okay, that's all done now. Okay, currently following Carlos Sainz right now for his lap. I think he's on his out lap right now. Okay, I'm good. Nice to hear that. Hey man. In my career mode, I'm in race 4. I might do that race later. Okay, good luck with that. Okay, as usual, the car setup that I'll be using for this live stream will be in the description box down below. If any of you want to use it, feel free. It should be there right now. Okay, quite a few cars out on track right now. Okay, I need to remember to take as much fuel out of the car as possible. Alright, let's get out there. Nice and early. Let's see what happens. Got a car just ahead of me as well as a car just behind me, so this is going to be interesting. Got a Renault and a Mercedes. I think that's a Mercedes in front of me. Okay, I shouldn't have to worry too much about the car in front of me. The Mercedes should just pull away quite significantly. Here we go. My school has summer vacation. I think all schools have summer vacation, eh, man? Particularly right now, everyone should be on vacation. That being said, hopefully you're having a good summer vacation. Hopefully you're having a good summer. Also, happy 4th of July to everyone who celebrates it. Hopefully you're all having a good day. Not bad in the first sector, but it's only Kevin Magnussen I'm compared against. I guess that's not something to be too happy about, I guess. This is a slow corners. I don't think this car is very good, which is why I'm losing a lot of time. Down the straights, this car's not too bad, but lost the back end a bit there. Going through the slow corners, this car really suffers. Is 4th of July something related to the independence of the United States? I believe so. Yeah, I did see that right. My ERS is finished. Didn't even last all the way. That's a bit annoying. Definitely something you need to improve on. 1 minute 36.5 for me. Don't remember doing any mistakes there, so only thing I could possibly improve is maybe manage the ERS a bit better, but aside from that, I think that's as good as I could have done it, to be honest. Okay.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 36.5.
Alright, 1 minute 36.5. 15th place right now. My teammate's probably beating me. Oh no, he's not. Okay, surprising. I thought he would be. Okay, there's Gasly and there's Albon. I'm thinking I'm probably going to be eliminated in the first part of qualifying.
15th in the speed trap, 203.3 miles per hour.
Look how close I am to Lance Stroll. Just a little bit of an improvement, and I could possibly do something there, but not too sure where the improvement's going to come from, to be honest. My teammate's lost. Speed things up a bit. I'm definitely going to go out again, no doubt about that. Just not too sure where I can improve, because I hit all the apexes. I was maybe the first few corners, maybe I can improve.
You're sat slightly higher than expectations. Great job.
But that's about it, really. I can't really think of anywhere where I did a big mistake where I know I can improve. So it's going to be tricky. Speed things up. Okay, 4 cars out on track right now. I think now would be a good time to go out. Let's go. Hopefully I can get some sort of improvement here. Maybe it's all about making sure that my DRS is working properly. Particularly down this long straight. If I can have DRS working down the long straight, then maybe that might help a bit. So let me have it on high right now. Let's see if this works. Might not. Alright, here we go. Okay, I've been able to save ERS this long back straight, but I have lost quite a significant amount of time.
Just 30 seconds left in the session.
18th place. Nah, not going to be able to improve. Don't know how they expect me to qualify in 13th place. That's going to be crazy. Okay, only thing I can really hope that I achieve now is that I qualify, qualify ahead of my teammate. George Russell, whoa. 14th place, okay. Alright, so the first 5 cars are made in qualifying 1 are Romain Grosjean, surprised about that. Lance Stroll, me in 18th place. Lando Norris, and finally Kimi Raikkonen, who was the slowest. Jordan, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. FIFA Guy, thank you very much for watching. How are you two doing? Okay, that was the end of qualifying. Wasn't able to beat my other rival, but was able to beat my teammate. So let's see how this race goes now. If I can get another points finish, I think that'll be pretty good for me. I'm good, and you? I'm good, thanks for asking. I'm good, just being very busy lately. Okay. Alright, session participation result for car performance 606 resource points.
Alright, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Alright, one of the things when I get to renegotiate my contract is definitely pit stop efficiency. That needs to be improved. But 13th place, they want me to qualify. That's I don't know how they expect me to do that, but I'll definitely give it my best shot. Okay, winning against my teammate in rivalry, losing against Devon Butler. You'd expect that to be honest. So, okay, let's see how this goes. The second sector seems to be a part of the racetrack where I don't do particularly well, so it's gonna be interesting. I think I do better in the race than I do in qualifying. So let's see how we go. Let's get to the race.
It's time to find out which driver is up to the task of claiming the Chinese Grand Prix. We're here in Shanghai. We start a lap here at Shanghai with the long, difficult right-handers of turns 1 and 2. First of 16 corners that make up this 3.3-mile circuit. The incredibly long back straight provides the best passing opportunity of the lap, with speeds in excess of 200 miles per hour before the braking zone of turn 14. Joining me for today's race once again is Anthony Davidson. So there's no avoiding it. Let's start by discussing Devon Butler. Looks like they've got a tough race in store today, as grid penalties from changing power unit components has forced them further down the field.
But on the bright side, at least those fresh components can help them maintain the power
That's
they need
interesting.
to come through the pack. I expect to see them take a more
He should be
aggressive
behind me
approach
then,
today
I think.
to make up for the compromised start.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position, and starting alongside in P2 is Sebastian Vettel. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Leclerc, Lewis Hamilton, and Gasly, Magnussen, Perez, Ricciardo, and Nico Hülkenberg, Weber, Albon, Carlos Sainz, and Russell. Grosjean, Stroll, Campbell and Lando Norris. Raikkonen and Devon Butler starts from the back of the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Okay, so he's starting behind me. Let's see how this goes.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going.
I'd love to, but I don't know how this is gonna go. Okay, so I can... Is it 8-second difference? It looks like here. I think this is the best way to go, the first one, but at the same time, this would allow me to go flat out all the way. Go for half a lap with extra fuel. I think I'll just stick with the mediums. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Can I see who... Okay. Whoa, everyone's starting on the mediums here. Except for Grosjean. Grosjean's the only guy who's starting on the super softs. As well as Sebastian Vettel. Everyone else on the mediums. Okay. That's interesting. Alright. Let's get going. Five laps we are. Racing! Difficulties on Legend. 28 laps. 50% race distance. So I've got to restrict myself to only 2 flashbacks in this race. My teammate got past me. I don't like that. Whoa, where's the McLaren going? McLaren was going sideways there. Got the inside on my teammate, so... 17th place. Where I started. Go try and outbrake some cars here. Go force the McLaren wide. I think he's still on my inside though. Yes he is. Okay, not too bad a start so far, up to 15th place. I need to start worrying about my ERS and fuel.
Well done, mate. Nice start.
Kind of a weird line there from Grosjean. He's on the faster super soft tyres, so had to lift off slightly there. Haas is pulling away from me. McLaren's gaining on me out of VRS, so I'm going to turn that down. Going to stay on the racing line around the outside of Grosjean. Can I get him? Oh, Grosjean pushed me wide there a bit. Sebastian Vettel goes quickest so far. Sainz have got a run on me. Going to slowly move over to the racing line. I should have the line. I'm gonna do. Still keep 15th place. My teammate, I don't think is last anymore. McLaren's got some pace right now. This car definitely needs some upgrades, there's no doubt about that. I think once DRS comes, I'm gonna be in serious trouble. I'm gonna be a sitting duck. Curran's right behind me again. Back end stuck with me this time. Need a good launch out of this long sweeping right hand up. And it wasn't bad. Thank you to whoever just liked the stream, thank you. Look at the speed, it doesn't even have DRS, and look at the speed. Sorry Carlos, but I can't allow you to take this position right now, man. Another faster set from Sebastian Vettel. No, I'm going to run very wide.
Okay, entering lap 3 now. DRS has been enabled.
Yeah, that's something I didn't want to hear. Oh, this is not looking good for me right now. Albon is holding up Grosjean. He's on the softs. That's not good for him, as well as Stroll. Not good for him either. It's really Grosjean who's suffering the most, because he needs to be taking full advantage of those soft tyres. Pulling away from everyone once again. Carlos Sainz has got a run on me. Once again, he's on the outside. It's really all about positioning my car. Early stages of this race. Ran a bit wide. Might give Carlos Sainz a look here. Once again, position my car nicely. Uh-oh, he's going to get DRS here. Don't want him getting the slipstream. He moved over to try and get slipstream here. Gonna have to move over again to the inside. I thought maybe I saw a bit of a lock up there from Sainz. Looks like that was fine though. Cars in front starting to pull away. My ERS is really low.
The battery is low on energy. Reduce ERS deployment.
Can't get much lower than medium, to be honest. That's definitely something I need to improve on this car. Who's that Ferrari out in first place? They're off. They're disappearing off into the distance there. I think that might be Sebastian Vettel, who started on the softs. That would make sense, I guess. He's off.
You have P15, Grosjean ahead. Gap to car in front is 1.9 seconds. They're on old softs. Sainz is behind you. Less than a second separate you. They're on fresh mediums. Your pit window opens in 9 laps time. You have 25 laps to go. 2.2 seconds.
9 laps.
Some information on Butler. They seem to have an issue.
Ooh. Isn't Butler behind me though? Here comes Carlos Sainz. He's gonna have to move to the outside though. As long as I make the corner, which I have, hit the apex nicely. Force Carlos Sainz to hit the brakes and wait for me to turn in. Oh, I've got my teammate and Sainz now coming after me. No, Carlos Sainz is on the inside. That's not. Oh my days, almost got pincered, almost got sandwiched. Oh. I think I've lost 2 positions simultaneously here. Still my inside of my teammate though. Somehow I keep the position. Somehow. Some touching though. But Still able to keep the position. Wasn't overly aggressive. I genuinely thought I lost the position there. I didn't turn up my fuel mix. I'm going to save a bit of it. But obviously with the fighting between those guys and me, allowing Grosjean in this group in front of me to pull away a bit. Kind of surprised so many cars were on the mediums. With the way the front guy's going, I might get lapped in this race. I've been on medium throughout the entirety of this race and I'm still... Look at that, I'm on 9%. That's scary. Nah, I should be fine. I think Magnussen's got ahead of Stroll. There we go, going into the final corner. My teammates got ahead of Carlos Sainz. So the Williams is attacking Carlos Sainz now as well. Looks like it might be a Ferrari 1-2 now at the front.
Okay, we should be good on tyres for a while. The wear doesn't seem too bad at the moment. Just take care when you load them up.
It's not really the tyres I'm worrying about right now, it's the ERS. I'm barely getting any harvesting whatsoever. Look at the speed of Raikkonen. Not allowing you to take my position though, Kimi. At least not now. Here he comes. He's going to absolutely fly. Move over to the inside. Wow, look at the speed.
Battery charge is low. If we turn down the ERS deployment, we can harvest more energy.
No, I've got to push away, Kimi. There we go. I think Grosjean's just pitted. Here we go again. Bit of a train formed behind me here. Looks like Kimi's ERS is doing pretty well considering how quick he is. Highest I can go is medium. Any higher than that and I'll just completely deplete my ERS. Oh, ran very wide. Still able to stay in the lead. Here comes Kimi again. Not a very good angle I took this corner at. Oh, a bit of contact there. I did squeeze out Kimi a bit too much there. I'd be happy to finish in 14th, to be honest. As things stand right now, I'd be able to beat my teammate as well as Butler, who's my other rival. Okay, got a bit of a gap between me and my teammate, but that's going to close up pretty quickly. .3 seconds behind Albon.
Okay, gap ahead is 4.3 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 8 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:43.1. You're gaining by a full second per lap. Good job.
Really? Okay, that's music to my ears if that's true. Don't know how that's possible, but okay. Went a bit wide. Okay, my ARS is growing nicely here. Only at 33% right now, but it's just not like in the single digits anymore. Pulled away very nicely from my teammate.
Gap to the car in front is 4.2 seconds.
Okay. Oh, I ran very wide. That's not what I needed. Oh, that's not what I needed right now. Running wide like that. That was a silly, silly mistake. I lost 4 attempts doing that. Oh, Carlos Sainz has pulled away from that group. That's not what I wanted to see. Very nice, thank you, FIFA guy.
They're speeding up again, so I expect they've fixed whatever the problem was.
Okay.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the hards.
Okay. I need a good pit stop. Took that corner much better than I did last time. 1.1 seconds clear of Carlos Sainz. I'm going to have to start worrying about him soon. Thanks for the DRS zone. Oh, went wide. Here it comes. Actually, I think it might be safe here. For this lap at least. Hear the crowd cheering. He's going to have DRS, going to sit to the inside as usual. He's got to try and go around my outside. No, that's very ambitious. Not going to allow that to happen. Oh, I'm pretty much out of ERS here. Can't really pass here unless I make a silly mistake. McLaren's so much more better going through corners. So much more better.
Okay, we're starting to see a bit of tyre wear. You shouldn't have too much trouble for the time being, but the grip is going to start falling away.
As if I can afford to lose any tyre grip, because I'm struggling to keep ahead of these guys as it is. Impact is hope. Hold on, I didn't quite read your comment there, A-Man.
Okay, we need some energy harvesting. Reduce ERS deployment.
Are you commenting that I'm hoping that neither Albon or Butler hold me up in the pits?
We're boxing this lap.
Pretty much.
Give us the best in lap you can. We're leading our teammate by 4.1 seconds.
Pretty much, I agree with that. Sorry, Carlos, you're not passing me, man.
Box.
Okay. Hopefully the car feels a bit better once I put on a brand new set of tyres. Okay, got a bit of a gap to me and Carlos Sainz here. Sit to the inside as usual. I think I might be okay here. Yeah, it should be. Let's bring everything down.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Okay, if I can have a good pit stop and I catch up to Albon, I think that'll be good. Alright, diving into the pits, here we go. This will be a good pit stop. No! Come on! Let me out! Oh my god, who was that just went by?
Our objective, just one place off. If we pick up another place, we'll be right on target. Look after these
I was held up
tyres
by
now.
someone.
We wanna
Safety
finish
car
the
out.
race on this
Or
compound. Safety car. No overtaking. Reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up. Drop your speed. Our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
this might not have been what I wanted. Uh-oh. Now you see... Oh man, I really would have liked it to have come out before I've gone into the pits. That would have given me a lot, but I was held up in the pits. I think... I'm not too sure who I got held up by, but I got held up in the pits a little bit. Didn't cost me as much as it did last time. It's going to be interesting where I come out now. Once everyone's had their pit stops, where would I come out? Catch the safety car queue, okay. I can speed up a bit more. I don't think I have to worry about the delta, which is good. And I can speed up. It was Butler, oh great.
Kimi is in for his stop.
I better come out ahead of Kimi. I think he's coming out of the pits now. No! Oh no, he just went into the pits. Thank goodness for that. Come on. 14th place. Okay, so I'm pretty much... Actually, I should be in 13th actually, with Ricciardo going out. So I lost position to Carlos Sainz. That was annoying. And I was fighting with Carlos Sainz before the pit stops as well. Alright, hopefully I can attack him on the restart. Get that place back. Got Russell just behind me. Let me quickly pause this there. What is Grosjean and Vettel doing? So he's on the mediums. Vettel, he's gonna try and go to the end of the race. At least he should do. And Grosjean's picked and put on the hards. Okay, so he's already done that. Alright, fine. Okay, there's one thing that this safety car has meant is that I'm not going to get lapped this race. Thank goodness for that. Nothing more humiliating than getting lapped. Just after asks Gasly from Red Bull how it feels for having your teammate lap you. Just so happens in the Austrian Grand Prix last weekend.
Position. You're in 14th position. Sainz is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 3.8 seconds. They're on fresh hards. Russell behind. The gap is less than a second. They're on fresh hards. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
I would have liked them to have said how much laps we've got left. Okay, I think I've saved more than enough fuel, so let's keep that in rich for a bit. Put that on low. Vettel's going to be pretty quick on the mediums rather than the hards. Leclerc was unlucky because of Verstappen. True, he did everything right, to be honest. Leclerc in the Austrian Grand Prix did everything right, but once again something gets in the way, and this time it was Verstappen rather than his own car. But he'll get a win eventually. I'll tell you one thing though, he's more likely to get a win than Vettel is right now, with the way he's performing.
Okay, Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap.
Now, Amy, why are you going to say such a thing like that? I'm in 10th. You're saying I'm going to get into the top 10 and yet I'm still going to get lapped. Come on now. That's not right. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. We do appreciate it if you're enjoying the stream so far. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Really, really appreciate my road to 600 subscribers. Trying to get these tyres warm. Wanted to try and force Carlos Sainz a bit wide there compared to his normal racing line. Alright, here we go. Not going to put in hot lap, it's just take away too much. See, I catch up quite a bit going through this long right-hander, but then down the straights, even though this car is supposed to be pretty good down the straights, it's just nowhere really. Acceleration off the corners is just too great.
Increase ERS deployment to overtake mode.
I could try it, but I don't think that will do much. Except for maybe drain the battery completely. Personal best first sector, personal best second sector. Should be able to do a personal best that time. Look at that. Look at the way he just pulled away from me there.
So all of our tyre pressure data is reading 0 at the moment. Assuming they still look inflated to you, we're going to guess it's just a bad sensor. Shouldn't be anything to worry about.
No, don't tell me I'm about to get a puncture. Don't you dare. No, that's the last thing I need. No, 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 no. Please tell me there's no puncture. Please. Oh boy, a second quicker than my previous personal best. Russell.
Some information on Weber. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
Oh, really? Okay, that's going to help me out. Back everyone up into me. Good, 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 good. That's what I like to hear. Guy in front of me struggling. I need that sort of thing, particularly in this car. Okay, so I could move up into 13th, but I have to keep his teammate Russell behind me. I saw you did a comment there, Amen, but it's so long I can't read it in a glance, so you just have to bear with me for a little bit.
This pace is strong, but be aware your tyres need to go the distance.
Pace is strong. Your definition of strong and mine are completely different, engineer. I'm really slow right now compared to everyone else in front of me. Though you could say this car's not supposed to be where I am right now. I really wish DRS was activated right now. Oh, here comes Russell. Actually, I can't go overtake, it'd be too much. Oh, hit the rear end of Weber. Oh, Weber went wide.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Russell, how many times have I told you? No, you're not taking this position. Actually, I might take Weber though here. Might take Weber. Took a lot more speed than I normally do. Made it work. 13th place is mine. I think this is as far as I can go. Still got a lap extra of fuel, so I'll keep it enriched for a little bit. Hopefully with Weber having these issues, I can pull away a bit. I think I have pulled away quite a bit actually. Russell's trying to pass his teammate quickly here. I think I might get DRS here. Don't know whether it's going to help or not, but let's see. Pulled away quite a bit. Okay, now how high does my car's speed go? Okay, it goes into the 200s, otherwise it doesn't. Without DRS, it doesn't go anywhere near the 200s. No, I ran wide. I think that should have been a personal best that time for me there, but it was really poor. I think it was the overtake. Cost me a bit there. Sticking with Albon here. Gonna get DRS again. If I had a better launch off this corner, I could possibly attack Albon, but the gap he gets there is just massive.
Battery is low on energy. Reduce ERS deployment.
Crazy. I barely use ERS, but I lose so much when I'm actually really want to use it. It's crazy. Under braking, I seem to have the advantage, but acceleration is just nowhere. Much better than last time. Pretty close to my personal best time.
Gap to teammate behind is 7.0 seconds.
If I can be close to Albon going into the first corner, I know I can get him. I know I can, but it's going to be difficult. 13th place, exact same place as my team want me to qualify in. Don't know how that's going to happen. Tyre status.
It should be a few laps at least before you start feeling too many tyre issues. They seem in good condition for the time being.
Okay, so they're not informing me about a lack of pressure again, which I must admit was really scary. And McLaren's caught up to the Force India. Well, my bad, the Racing Point. My bad. He's dragging me and Albon with him though. I think he's outside the DRS zone, so I might be able to catch up to Albon a bit more here. Put that into low. Still got passed, I think, by Carlos Sainz. I think if Albon's able to catch up to Stroll, I'll be able to catch up to him. I'm sticking with Albon here, and I'm gaining here. Oh, this might be a good situation for me here. I think I might have Albon. Have a lot of pace here. Oh, I'm next to him, right next to him. He turned in on me even though I was there. Go around the outside. Nope, failed. But I might be able to outbrake him. Got slipstream. Go try it. Oh my days, Albon. Do you see that little jink to the right there from Albon? Tried to scare me out of the move there. But what that's done, with me and him fighting, is allowed... Actually, Stroll's got past Sainz again. Oh. Okay. Okay, it wasn't too bad considering the two guys in front of me are fighting as well. But I'm not going to get DRS this time. Which means it's in... Albert's in the... Albert's got the advantage. Got a good exit. He's going to fly past me. Absolute fly. I don't want him to get any slipstream, so that's why I'm moving from side to side. 194 is the max I can go. Oh no, I'm gonna miss the corner. I'm gonna get DRS. Here we go again. I just say here we go again. No, he doesn't want to let me through again. Gotta give him more than enough room though. Any day, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching.
Gap to car in front is 2.8 seconds. P12, we have P12. Signs ahead, they're on old hards. Album behind, they're on old hards. The distance to the leader is 24.8 seconds. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. 6 laps to go.
6 laps to go, which means we're on lap 22 of 28. Not too sure whether I'll be able to keep this 12th place, but I think it will be a good result if I can get through the last 6 laps here. But Albon's got to get DRS. Yeah, good exit. That wasn't too bad actually. Able to pull out a bit of a gap. Actually, I might be safe for now. Actually, yeah, I think I am. Let's move over.
5 laps of fuel remaining.
Surprisingly enough, I'm actually safe. Carlos Sainz got past the racing point again. I'm good. Obviously, I have to concentrate quite a lot considering the team I'm in.
We advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
Roger that. But yeah, I'm good. Thanks for asking. Trying to save some ERS as well as some fuel a bit here. If I can get an 11th, that would be really nice, but... Oh, around a bit wide. But it looks like I think Carlos Sainz has cemented his place in 10th. Stroll, I don't think can keep up. Jabbing front.
Stroll ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 3.1 seconds. They're on old hards. Their tyres are 9 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 41.2. We're gaining by around 0.2 per lap.
That's not good enough. Oh, gonna run so wide. Oh yeah, I'm done. Yep. Oh, he's gonna get on me so quickly here. Yeah, that was bad. That was really bad. And he's got slipstream, he's just gonna sail past me. Absolutely fly. Can I outbrake him from here? It's gonna be a very ambitious one. Make sure the tyres hit rather than the front wing. Should have a bit of slipstream here as well as DRS. Nope. Messed that up. Front wing damaged. Ah, man, didn't judge the braking zone correctly. This was fine. We hit wheel to wheel. But it's this bit. I wanted a good exit, but I didn't judge his braking with mine. Alright, here comes one flashback. Gonna have one more and that's it. I think I should have him.
Okay, we need some energy harvesting. Reduce ERS deployment.
Teammate.
We're leading our teammate by 10.5 seconds. They're on old hards. The time last lap was a 1:42.0.
1 minute 42.0. Okay. And there's a train starting to catch up to me and Albon here. That's something I don't want to see. I'm fighting with a car right now that's supposed to be slightly better than mine.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
The corner a lot better than I did last time. Think I might survive this round. Can't believe how restricted in this long straight I am. 194, 193 miles per hour without DRS. I thought I'd be quicker than that.
To teammate behind is 11.2
No! Oh,
seconds.
wasn't paying attention. Might still be able to get Albon though here. Gotta give him more than enough room. No, I want that 12th place back. There we go, got it again. Oh my days, the fighting. I need to see some ERS again. Is that a Haas? I think that's a Haas behind Albon. Uh-oh. I think that might be Grosjean. Oh, I missed it. Messed up completely there. I had to lift off. Really bad move. Out of VRS, 6%. Here comes Grosjean. We're trying to outbrake Albon. There we go, got him. Grosjean's going to have a good run on Albon here. Oh, Albon still kept his position, okay. Rival.
The gap is 4.1 seconds. They're on old hards. The time last lap was a 1 minute 40.9.
Oh, ran wide. Oh, I've got a train formed behind me now. Coming in 12th place. If I really want to keep this position, I'm gonna have to be flawless for the rest of this race now. Not long to go. Probably 4 laps maximum left.
We're sat in P12. Stroll is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 5.5 seconds. They're on old hards. Albon is behind you. Less than a second separate you. They're on old hards. The gap to the leader is 36.8 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap.
Okay, come on. Got a bit of space between me and Albon. Grosjean's catching up quick. think we're coming up to the final lap now. Here comes Grosjean.
Final lap of the race.
No, I've got the inside line. I should be able to keep this position. There we go. Gonna have to save it for the back straight. My ARS. Put it to 0 now. Shouldn't be any way for Grosjean to pass me here. Charles Leclerc wins the race. Well done to him. It's all about this launch. How good is it? Nah. Okay. Grosjean's gonna have a run on me though. Look at the speed. I want to stick on the inside here. Move over to the racing line a bit. Oh, man, I've outbraked myself. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, I've outbraked myself. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Just got there. Oh my days. And I get DRS as well. Oh. Oh my days. I thought I lost it.
See you in Parc Fermé.
I thought I lost it there. Just. Oh, another hard fought result there. I'm getting F1 2019 on the 17th or 20th.
So,
I don't know which one, but soon. Also renewing my Discord Nitro on the 18th. Okay.
How did they manage to
GG, thank you, any day, thank you.
It was a question of right place,
wow.
right time today. We were looking at an entirely different race before the safety car came out, but they were able to take full advantage.
This car definitely needs some improvements, without a doubt.
Here come our winners now. A thrilling race and a tremendous effort by Ferrari. Their history is well known, so it's no surprise to fans the world over to see them come out on top once again.
GG Impact, bye. Thank you very much, thank you. Later, Zayman. Have a good day. Oh, my days.
So let's review the updated driver standings. And with today's impressive result, Charles Leclerc steps into the championship lead. So,
9 points clear at the top of the table for Charles Leclerc.
As your driver of the day?
I have to give it to Camber. Look at where they finished compared to where they
Yay.
started. It's not easy to cut through the field like that in Formula 1, so it was a great effort.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Ferrari continued to extend the gap at the top of the table. There was also a strong showing from the McLaren team today as they make their way up the standings. Well, that was certainly an incredible weekend of racing. Be sure to join myself and Ant for more exciting Formula 1 action soon.
Okay. Really hard for Charles defended hard for that one. I saw Lewis was within DRS on the map. Okay. I didn't quite see that. I was more concentrating on my one, but thank you for letting me know. Oh, no, actually, I can see also Lewis was in 1 second on the times there. So, yeah. Definitely had to work hard for that one, Charles Leclerc. I think Azerbaijan's the next race.
Great work
track
out
I
there
don't
today.
particularly enjoy.
Let's have your thoughts. Devon did much better in today's race than he did in qualifying. Were you expecting that?
He always pushes as hard as he can. It's what makes him a worthy opponent, even for me. You can never count him out. It's why I'm glad I can rely on my team to keep me updated. There we go.
You're breaking all expectations. What's your secret?
There's no secret. It's about having a great team and car. Take out the car. That would be telling. Secret, I'm the best driver on the track. That's no secret. Alright, let's go with that one. Sportsmanship.
Appreciate your time.
There we go. The one on the right was showmanship. That was easy to see there. Wonder if I can get something now when it comes to the resource points. I don't think I'm gonna try and go for anything in the durability for now, but only ahead by one. I thought I would have been ahead by a bit more there. I should be first driver. That's what I should be. 1076. Okay. Reputation with Alfa Romeo has gone up quite nicely as well.
That's a great result. You did really well. I don't think we can have any complaints with our performance.
Interview
Looks like one
transcript.
of your rivals has also been invited to a historical event. This could be a good opportunity to play up your rivalry for the press and expand your reputation.
Anything about me on here? Ah, here we go. Your former teammate Impact 7 just moved ahead of you in the points. What happened? Wave up. I wouldn't say it is any fault of mine or my team's. My former teammate performed flawlessly out on the track, and in the end there was just simply no competition. I'm hoping we can bring it back in upcoming events. Okay. Alright, and let's look at this one now. You've had experience with Impact 7's fast, aggressive style. Any advice for the drivers he passed today? Both being fairly new to F1, me and my former rival really want to show what we're made of out on track. I think coming into F1, a lot of drivers are totally underestimating our skills, and this is our opportunity to prove them wrong. Okay, talk about Lando Norris. Okay, that's about it. Alright, see you next time, Impact. Later any day. Thanks for watching. Okay, that's going to be the end of this live stream. I'd like to thank everyone who's watched. We do appreciate it. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Discord. Links for as usual are in the description box down below. Aside from that, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Tomorrow I'll be doing my FIFA 19 player career with PSG, 5 PM as usual. Then on Saturday will be my Fortnite live stream at 5 PM. Review my subscribers. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you all have a great day. Laters.